Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mars coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. This one sent in by members of the community. If you would like to have your games cast, find a game, make it a good one. Upload it to GG Tracker, Legacy of the Void Spawning Tool, some tool like that, and then post that to castit.reddit.com, and a member of the community, myself or any of the other casters there, will get down to cast it for you. If you'd like to have me personally cast it, send it to marshgaming@gmail.com. That is marshgaming, M-A-R-S-C-H gaming @gmail.com. For now, let's get into this game. We have over on this side, playing for Pepe Lisk or something, it's BassHabit. I gotta work on that. Alright, and his opponent playing Terran, we've got Manipulation for all in. And let's see if he's... Alright, he may just live up to his name. Alright, so welcome. We've got a game on Frozen Temple. TVZ. This map has been there for a long time. I wouldn't expect it to... Alright, well, no, I'm getting a 3 barracks. Reapers, it looks like... I don't know if I would call it an all-in, because you can definitely transfer, translate, transmogrify, move on from this build. And we've got over on this side, spawning pool, that's not too late. If BassHabit reacts properly to this, he should have no problem to this, and he may want to just, as soon as he spots this, that second Reaper that's going to go out by this Overlord, and unless this guy is rallied some weird way, no, that's going to go into the path of the Overlord, then he should see that, and at the second Reaper he should say like, oh bloody hell, not this thing again, because this isn't a unique build in any way, shape or form. So a 3 Reaper, oh, is this one actually, no, this is going to miss this one. A 3 Barracks Reaper, no, doesn't see that. Oh, he gets a little bit unlucky there. 3 Barracks Reaper, not unusual. There's a couple of different ways you can fend this off with. One is roaches, the other one is getting a good surround with your speedlings, and that is still a long way off. He's already lost 3 Zerglings and about to lose his first drone. No, does lose the additional Zergling. Now he's got Queens, and Queens fairly good at dealing with Reapers as well, but unfortunately Reapers tend to be a lot more mobile than Queens, especially due to the lack of creep here. And there go yet a more Zergling, and he gets up into the main base, and that's 1, 2, 3 drones. He could probably have done better, but 3 is enough, and it's the start of that snowball. Hasn't lost any of his Reapers. Now this is important because 5 Reapers, what we have here, are dangerous, but it's especially when you get, oh, look at the damage that is done to that spine crawler by those KV8 charges. But it's especially once you get to, I don't know, over 10, that they just, even if you do get roaches, and he does get his first Reaper there. No, did he not? Did he not get a single run there? No, he didn't. That you really start being able to chew through everything. You already see that these Zerglings of BassHabit are not able to do the job, but they now have enough. Oh, will they get this around here? Nope, they do not, and they're forced to back off. Plan to do a little bit of... Stop doing that. Plan to do a little bit of counter harass. God damn, observing is hard. And now at least we do have that creep tumor here, and that those queens that are so much more capable of dealing with these creepers than the Zerglings are, can indeed reach them. And this is a nice place, forcing Manipulation to the back of the base. Can't get out, has to commit. But then again, if he wants to kill it, BassHabit has to commit as well. It does get, once again, not a complete surround, but he is going to get a couple of these Reapers. They do manage to clump up again. And look at how many of these are in the red, how many of those are low. And that's another one. If he gets the target fire off, he should be able to get one more at least. No! but he did whittle that down by 4, down to 5. Now the problem with this kind of thing is the Terran can just, you know, well, as we have another engagement right here, the Terran can transition. He's killed 7 workers, he's got 21, and this is a second command center, it's a third command center. As soon as this holds up, and BassHabit does a very good job of keeping that spine crawler alive. Oh, yes, catches those as they move up, and that is another Reaper going down right there. Nice use of the creep threat right there. Maybe want to put a Overlord right here so you can see the movement of this. And there you go. Oh, no, that was a dead Sporkle. That is unfortunate, but not paying attention does get the fleets around, and that should be the end of... No, bloody hell. Reapers, good unit, man. Look at how much... Like, if we look at the units lost tab, which is one of these buttons, it's not quite as bad as I thought, but 76 units lost. That is 67 Zerglings. And now he's got high ground, meaning that he has the choke point to control with those KDA charges. And if he had more Reapers at this moment, so he did lose a couple, and if he had more, he could have held that ramp indefinitely. BassHabit's going to go for a run by. No, he knows there's nothing to do a run by sort of thing because his opponent hasn't taken a second base yet. Moving in once again, we've got us around coming from a couple of different sides, but a miss control right there meant that he couldn't make use of that quite as much, and now we have 4, as I say that, there's 3, because of faction, yep. Oh, and there you go. That's the money shot. Nice going, Bailings. It cost you your own life, but that was well worth it. And now we can be on the offensive. This wall is complete, and it is a bunker and a couple of engineering base. Especially if they can... yes, now they're in. That should be a couple of SCVs. I'm going to take him all his Zerglings because those Reapers are still numerous enough to kill those quite handily, but at least we're 5 to 7 and 20 to 20 workers. We've got 2 bases, but there is a third one right there creating additional SCVs, and momentum once again swings into the favor of manipulation. Coming in here with these Reapers. Nope. Doesn't quite get the KDA charges up, but he's got more. He's threatening us around with those Zerglings. Hasn't taken the third bait. Yes, should possibly be thinking about that. Getting a new spine crawler right there. Ooh. And where did the... Yep. All the queens move back into a choke, and that's not something you want to do. Oh, denying the creep. Very smart, because that's what allows those queens to be here and challenge those Reapers. If they're on creep, they're off creep, they're just way too bloody slow, and you can't do anything against the Reaper. Does get them in the range of that spine crawler. Spine crawler not too impressed by this, and a counter attack going on. Is that wall back up? Yes, that wall is back up, but with one Reaper, that shouldn't be too much DPS coming out. On the other hand, with the repair, that's not going to get... Oh, donating the free Reaper, thank you very much. Let's see if we can get this around. No, manipulation. Backs on off there. Very nice control on both sides. There's the one surround by manipulation right there. Other than that, both parties well on their control. See if you can get out. You can jump down there. No, you can't. You're kind of stuck behind there. But look at all those versions. So low, so red, and so... Oh! I'm guessing at this point they can just straight up engage them. 33 SCVs versus 24. That is that third command center taking, working right there. Almost got this base saturated. Can't possibly think about moving this one out. And we are transitioning. The Terran's building a tech lab, 2 reactors. Pretty soon we're going to get there. We go Stimp back and Mass Marine, and that with the economic base that the Zerg has, that's going to be a hard attack right there. Oh, moves right on into that Zerglings, but doesn't can't quite make that happen. Denies another creep tumor. Very nice control of the Reapers by manipulation. Very nicely done. Let's see, deny that third base being built. It looks like it. Oh, not even a cancel. Actually destroys that right there and chases the queens on back. No, enough transfuses there to keep that alive. Doesn't kill queens quickly. There's too much armor on these ladies, but they do kill them eventually, especially with this one. Once again, onto the high ground, denying more creep. Very nicely done, limiting that mobility. Maybe goes a little bit too forward, loses 2 Reapers, and at this point I'm guessing BassHabit must, well, he's gonna have to be happy with that, because that's all he's getting. I'm having a little bit of issues with my camera control, as you can see. Oh dear. Well, this is not a bad thing at all, and I'm assuming with coming in, oh, he hasn't spotted that. He has not spotted that. And what does very well against Reapers? Well, Mutalisk. What does very good against Mutalisk? Well, these guys. So this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. We've got 63 army supplies worth. Moving on down to the one by road. The Reapers go down, and Mutalisk moving to the Marines and meet a horrid ending right there. Reapers once again coming into here. I think those teams should be able to clean that up, and then there is absolutely no army left. No, don't even do that. A little bit of target fire means only 4 of them are left, but there is this much of an army in front of your base, and you have 18 army supply. Yes, you have a flying crawler. Yes, you have a queen, but that's not going to do too much. Manipulation coming on here, putting the hurt on to the red, even to add insult to injury, places that little mine into that middle line. GG. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.